Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Chess Ultra. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 13 bucks, though there is about, I want to say $28 worth of DLC available should you want to buy into that as well. I'm personally not going to do it. I got this game through the recent Humble Bundle, and the game is VR supported, so if you like VR and you have a VR headset, you may want to give this a try. That being said, it's hard for me to recommend this game. Yes, it's incredibly gorgeous to look at, but there are a number of issues with it that just turns me off. First and foremost, this game is $13, like I said, and has a number of DLC with it. You can easily go online to sites like chess.com and play for free. Yes, you're not going to get the 3D experience that you would in this game, but it's completely free and you can play with a ton of other people too. This game relies on you knowing people to play against, based on what I've seen. So there is a single player mode where you're playing against the computer. There's a tournament mode which forces you to play against other people. There are challenges which are like chess puzzles. Not only can you pull up popular games that the Grandmasters have played in the past and play through those, but you can also do like mate in 1, mate in 2, mate in 3 puzzles and so on. But there's only like 10 puzzles per mate in category. So once you get through those, there's not a whole lot of replayability there. Again, you can probably find a lot more chess puzzles online than you can in this game. So I was kind of disappointed by the content there. As far as like changing out your pieces, there are, I believe, like 4 or 5 chess sets in the game. And again, it's hard for me to recommend the game based on the limited number of chess sets available, not without spending another $28 to unlock the rest of the chess sets that are available. Yes, again, they're nice to look at, but the chess sets that I saw, like 1 or 2 of them, they were hard for me to tell the difference between, say a bishop or, one piece from another. Some of the color schemes were just butt ugly. So some of them didn't even appeal to me at all, and I just wouldn't ever pick them if I were to actually be given the choice to. I would stick with my standard Staunton wood chess set, just because that's what I grew up with. But some of the DLC packs that I've seen aren't even worth it, in my opinion. I mean, again, if you can't tell the difference between the different pieces, then what's the point of playing chess in the first place? Yeah, they're nice to look at, sure, but only on a shelf. Physically playing it is a completely different story. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So the game, like I said, has a single-player mode. There are chess clocks available, but again, you're limited by certain modes. So, for example, there's Classic, there's Blitz, Marathon, different things like that, but you can't actually pick 15 minutes for this player, 25 minutes for this player. You're kind of hemmed into a preset category or a preset mode, and you're limited in playing that. Why that is, I don't know. I remember Chessmaster 9000 from way back in the day. It had like 15 times the content that this game has. There's 10 Grandmaster Approved AI levels. I played through 2 of them and I won both. They weren't all that difficult, but then again, I was playing on the moderate to easy modes just to get my feet wet again. I used to play as a kid and I played in a lot of tournaments, but as an adult, I haven't played as much as I'd like. But yeah, so there's cross-platform online play and leaderboards. Like I said, there's tournaments, but only if you play against other people. There's no, like, AI tournaments. You could set up AI tournaments in Chessmaster 9000. So again, that was kind of... And Chessmaster 9000 was released way back in the day, like 10 plus years ago. So why this game can't have that when that game can is kind of beyond me. There is Twitch integration, so you can play online with the community, but... Again, honestly, as much as I find the game pretty, the camera controls are a bit wonky sometimes and don't do what I want them to do, but the game is beautiful. But that's the only thing that this game seems to have going for it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's great. The visuals are great. But if you want a true and true chess experience with a lot of different options available, find one of the older Chessmaster CD-ROMs that were available from way back in the game. If you can get them to work on your computer, great, because they are fantastic. It's a whole library. The AI support and the calculations behind the scenes were fantastic. There's ratings to go along with them. It's just the games that I remember playing from when I was a kid totally blow this out of the water in terms of content. Even Chessmaster 9000 had a music library that you can choose between. This game, again, doesn't have that. So, do I recommend this game? No. It's pretty. If you're going to play chess occasionally against the computer, and maybe against a friend online, and visuals are 95% more important to you than chess gameplay itself, then yeah, you can pick this up. But if you're a true chess player and you want content and people to play against and in-depth calculations and a lot more chess puzzles and just more content in general, find chess.com online, find other people to play with there, or find one of the older Chessmaster games and have away with those. This game is just a little disappointing, in my opinion. Again, it just seems like the focus behind this was visuals, and that's it. Everything else was kind of like, okay, let's throw in another mode here, or a game mode. No, it's not enough, I think, to appease the hardcore chess player. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.